Good evening, cuzzies and wuzzies. Welcome back. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. How are we doing? Look at my new camera, man. It's so nice. I can finally go full screen without being afraid that it's gonna look like shit. It still has some noise happening here and there. But you know what I mean? It's not a $2,000 camera. So low light performance is going, this is the best we can get, basically. Which is 100 times better than what I used to have. So I love it, man. I love the way it looks. It makes me so happy. It's just like, I love when the stream is nice and it looks good. And guess what? I think we figured out dual streaming. Did a little more digging, and what do you know? There are other ways other than using Streamlabs to freaking dual stream, man. Who knew, right? Who knew? Apparently there's a nice little OBS plugin that's called Atum or iTume. I don't know how you want to pronounce that. AITUM, called Atum multi-stream plugin. Basically just, you know, allows you to run as many platforms as you like. It's a little bit of a different setup. It's not obviously as plug and play as Streamlabs would be, but it's literally, it's just an extra click. It's not as it's not that complicated. It's just and it works way better now. Like, I'm sitting here on both platforms, everything's running smoothly. I have 0 dropped frames. I have an amazing connection. We're in green. My my bit rate is actually slightly above 8K, so we're doing good right now. We're doing good. This is actually, I haven't tested it with this plugin. This is the first time I'm testing it. In fact, let me actually into this right here. Let me go into this scene. See if it works with the game in the background just as well. Yep. No changes, no nothing. Everything's amazing. Looking good. Yeah. Oh, baby. Makes me happy. Makes me real happy. Because I was fucking around with it yesterday. I was gonna go live yesterday, and you know, I ended up not going live because, again, I just wanted to dual stream, but it just wouldn't let me. It just wouldn't let me. And so I just, you know, took me a couple of hours, well, not a couple hours, like a few hours to actually do some research and find the plugin and watch, you know, some YouTube videos about how people are approaching dual stream in different ways, or why it would crash, why it wouldn't let me go. And the consensus is that Streamlabs is fucking garbage and shit. And turns out I didn't need to pay $25 a month for fucking Streamlabs Premium or whatever the fuck it's called, Ultimate Streamlabs Pro Max fucking bullshit. $25 a month for it not to work properly. God damn it, Streamlabs, fix your shit. What are we doing? What are we doing? Unbelievable. Because I'm craving to play this character because I got a brand new idea of the spin on this character that we can do, and I've been kind of like on Saturday we kind of discovered Grim Dawn, you know what I mean? We've been playing that a little bit, and yesterday again I had trouble with dual streaming and setting it up, and so basically, you know, I really wanted to do this for several days now, and today I said, you know what? And I just got a new camera as well, and I was like, motherfucker, there's so many different things I want to do, and for whatever reason the technology just like not allow me. I don't know what the limitation is with the technology that I have, that it's not allowing me to do what I want to do. So I had to figure it out, right? And it seems like the solution works, and it's actually way better than I expected, and easier than I expected, and also saving me $25 a month because the plugin is free. Plugin is indeed free. Actually, let me check Twitch and see how that is running right now. Oh, dude, that was a banger. Wait, hold on. The Last of the Druids OST. So good. Dude, this track reminds me of The Witcher so much. It's so close to The Witcher OST. Just so close. I love it so much. I think that's why I love it. This track. Oh. Witcher so much. It's so close to OST. Bro, the sound is flawless on the stream. Absolutely flawless. What the hell is going on? Dude, I am actually ecstatic about this setup. It's really nice. So if you're struggling, don't fucking pay for Streamlabs. It's so unethical. It's not worth it at all. Also, before we dive into the game, I kind of just wanted to talk about the Lord of the Rings, man, and the Return of the King in particular. I've just finished the trilogy this weekend, watched the Return of the King again. I feel like I have never cried this much. I always cry, especially in the ending, when he says, "My friends, you bow to no one." Tears all the time, every time. But this time especially, I don't know what it was. Maybe a lot of just pent up emotions over the year. A lot of you know, just stuff that was held in, stress and everything else, and it just all just like came. It was I was like a clown with a fake little water tear gun. It was just coming out like crazy. I couldn't hold anymore. But that's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to start with saying that I think The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, is the best thing that ever happened to humanity in the history of everything ever. Since the dawn of time. Isaac Newton and the discovery of gravity. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Oh, Einstein and theory of relativity. Get out. Not interested. The invention of the internet. Suck my fat one. Peter Jackson and The Return of the King deserve to be, I don't know, like every city around the world in every goddamn country is supposed to have his monument. That's how I feel. It is the best thing that ever happened to humanity. And that is it. Now we can game. That's all I wanted to say on the topic. It's like I don't understand how that movie exists. And I don't understand how it's still, even the VFX in it, man. It's a 22-year-old movie. But if you consider, it came out 22 years ago, but if you consider when it was made in 1999, 2000, so 25, you can say, with confidence, 25-year-old movie, 25-year-old VFX, still holds up, man. They're fucking Marvel movies that came out last year that look more shit than the Return of the King. The expressions, the facial animations on Golem, and I was, this time around, like, I was really, like, looking at the VFX, and obviously some of it is very outdated. You can, you know, you see it, but it's just, like, minimal stuff that just, you can just neglect that, because when you look at Golem, when you look at Nazgul, when you look at fucking Oliphants, dude, the Oliphants, that entire battle scene with the goddamn war Oliphants, it's just mind-boggling, man. They look so realistic. Like, you look at other movies that came out in like 2000, early 2000, like, for example, X-Men. I think the first X-Men came out in like 2002 or some shit. The VFX in that movie, like the Return of the King, shits. And I mean, bags and bags and bags of shit on top of X-Men. As good as X-Men are, or is as a film, it's a really good X-Men film, the original one, but in terms of VFX, Peter Jackson, Weta, and the entire trilogy pretty much takes down its pants and just diarrheas all over every other blockbuster that came out between 2000 and 2003. And it's not even close. And it's not even close. It's just insane to me. It's insane. Granted, I just watched Avatar Fire and Ash like a couple of weeks ago, right? I was really into Predator Badlands. And after all these latest movies, and Avatar obviously is the pinnacle right now, but like outside of these complicated simulations that Avatar has, like, you know, like I don't know, like fire simulations and particle simulations and water simulations that it has, and how all of it is so realistically done, like how physics are so realistic in those movies. You take a Na'vi character from Avatar, the latest Avatar film, and put it up against Golem from The Return of the King, they would look like they've been made in the same year. That's how good. And granted, I think both of them are done by Weta, so they know what they were fucking doing. But the point is, they knew what they were doing back then already. They were doing it so well back then that whatever they're doing right now is on the same level. The quality, the textures, the slight little things, you know, the cameras are getting better, so you get to, like, the technology obviously gets better. It's been 25 years, quarter of a century. So obviously there's certain little things, certain limitations that they had back then, which makes it even more goddamn impressive that they got to capture Gollum as well as they did. Because the motion capture wasn't nearly as good back then. It wasn't nearly as detailed. Like, you couldn't pick up as much detail as cameras can pick up nowadays. So it was like, and they're talking about it in the behind the scenes. Like, if you've ever watched the behind the scenes of the Lord of the Rings, or if you own DVD sets or Blu-ray sets, like, you can go to extras and you'll see all, you know, all of those behind the scenes and how basically Peter Jackson and the team, they're all talking about these things. And if I remember correctly, they, you know, obviously motion captured Andy Serkis's face and his performance, but it was like they had to then obviously animate it on top, and all those subtleties that the cameras couldn't pick up back then, like the corners of the mouth or like the corners of the eyes, and you know how the eye movements and the, you know, the slight little animations that the facial muscles kind of produce. They had to go in and like manually animate those after the fact. So they would get the capture and then they would clean it all up and then animate on top of it. Nowadays, you don't have to do that as much because like 80% of that, or maybe more, will be captured by the camera in the mocap stage. And then you still have to take that and then kind of clean it up a little. But back then, it was like 20 to 30% probably mocap, 70% animation. Now it's kind of reverse, right? It's like mostly mocap and then a little bit of animation to clean it up. But holy shit, man. Holy shit. It's, I don't know, I've seen the movie a million times. I watch it several times a year, right? The whole trilogy. It's my favorite goddamn film ever of my life, my entire life. Well, after I have seen it in the cinemas, right after it came out, once I saw it, it became my favorite thing ever in my entire life. Before that, obviously, but dude, this for whatever, I think it's because like I got to watch it after all these latest installments in the industry, and it blew my mind how well it was crafted, how good the quality still is. I'm telling you, it stands the test of time so well that majority of the VFX, yes, they look outdated, most of them, and if you have a trained eye, you see it like a lot. But if you again take those few things, like obviously Gollum, like the Oliphants, like Nazgul, and you put them against movies that came out, well, last year or in the last 3 years, it's on that same level, if not better, than certain movies. Like, I for real can name you several Marvel movies that'll be more, like, they'll be dog shit in terms of VFX compared to the Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, and by a large margin. First thing that comes to mind, fucking Quantumania. Come on. Like, you look at Quantumania VFX and then you look at the Lord of the Rings, it's not even in the same ballpark. It's crazy, man. All right. Okay. I think I'm done. I think I got it out of my chest. Off my chest. It's just, man. And I'm sure I'll watch it a year from now again during Christmas. I'll find other things that will impress me, and I'll want to talk about it again and again and again. It's just like every time I watch those movies, something new happens. Like, you watch them in a different stages of your life. Like, maybe like this time around, like, I've had such emotional response to the end of the trilogy. It was crazy. I've never had this much of a response. Like, I'm always emotional, but not to this extent. Like, so, like, you always watch the movies that you love while you're like in different state of mind, in different stages of your life. You get older, like, things happen between the viewings that you've had, and so, like, you're never the same person when you watch the movie, especially when you watch them, like, I don't know, once a year or twice a year or something like that, you know? There's a lot of shit happening in between, so your mental state, the way you look at things change, right? Your perspectives change. What you're looking at while you're watching it changes. Like, obviously, when I've seen the movie, again, as I said, a million times, so every time I watch it, I kind of, I look at different things in the frame, not at the main thing anymore. Well, mostly, right? Because I've seen the main thing so many times. I know exactly, like, I know the script word by word now. Like, I can just close my eyes and just recite everything in the entire movie. But so what's interesting for me when I watch those movies is picking up on those little details in the background, like what's happening around the frame, like around the main character, like what, you know what I mean? What have they missed? What have they not done as well? So, you know what I mean? Because when you're framing, when you're working on the composition of the shot, you always kind of make sure that the viewer's eye is directed to the thing that is the most important in the shot. So a lot of times, obviously, well, when you watch something for the first time, you will watch it the way it's intended to be watched, and you're looking at the thing that is intended to be looked at within the scene, within the shot. But because now I've seen it so many times, I like picking up those little things around the composition. Like there's a good example of that in Harry Potter movies. I don't remember which movie it is, but and it's in the, they left it in the movie. I've never seen it myself. I just saw a clip of it somewhere, I think on YouTube Shorts or something. There's a literal cameraman in one of the scenes in the crowd of kids holding a camera, and then something happened, he falls over or something like that, and you see it happen, but because it's in the background and he's like among the crowd of kids, it's not as and the main thing is happening like away from that. It's happening in the foreground and he's way there in the background, kind of lost in the masses of the background people. You don't ever notice it, but it's there, and they kept it. They did not cut it. They did not superimpose it out of the shot. They kept it. And that's the kind of shit that I like to pay attention to when I watch Lord of the Rings. That reminds me, dude, I've noticed something new. I've noticed something new this time around. I was watching the Two Towers, man. It was in Two Towers. And there's a scene where, you know, Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli meet Éomer for the first time on the plains of Rohan, right? When Aragorn kind of calls out to the riders, and he's like, what news from the Mark? And then they all come around, and then they surround the you know, the heroes, and then Éomer comes down from his horse, and they have that whole conversation. In that scene, once he gets back on the horse, Karl Urban's character, he gets back on the horse, and then there's a scene where he's like starting to kind of move forward on the horse, and his sword that he has hanging on his side, it flips forward like that, and the sword slips out of its sheath. I have never seen that before, and they kept it in there, and it's like a split-second thing because they cut right out, and it's like almost like half of it is outside the frame anyway, so you don't really see the whole thing, right? Like, you don't see the hilt, you just... But because you see that whole sword kind of turn upside down, and it just slides out of the sheath, it's so funny. I've never seen that before. I've been watching those movies for 25 years. I have never noticed that before. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, that's what I'm talking about. It made me so happy. It's amazing. Anyway. All right. Our werewolf. Our werewolf. All right, so the big idea. I was thinking, right? There is a thing that will allow us to turn this bad boy into a poison werewolf build. One of those things I kind of already bought, and honestly, it's the main item. Well, there's two main items that will allow us to create this build, right? One of them is this little ditty right here. Ice Fang Orbit. One of my favorite items in POE 1, I absolutely loved the self-chill poison builds that I've created. I've created a couple in that game with Ice Fang Orbit. But the whole self-chilling thing is a bit like it's, I think there's more tools in PoE 1 to do that, right? Here, for the self-chilling bit of it, I don't necessarily know how to solve that. But that's the only downside, right? So all damage taken from hits while poisoned contributes to magnitude of chill on you, on us, right? Which means if we're gonna get poisoned, we're gonna get chilled, and that's gonna be ass, basically, right? We don't want that to happen. Other than that, it's all the things that we want. It gives us chance to poison. It gives us all damage from hits to poison enemies contribute to chill magnitude. We are a cold fucking build that relies on chill, that relies on freezing. So if we find a way to poison enemies, we're gonna get so much more damage, right? And it also gives us magnitude to poison on top of everything else. Flat fizz damage, all the things that we kind of want. So how do we solve that chill on us bit? We need, so that only will happen if we're poisoned, which means it's not just, you know, all damage taken will chill you or anything like that. It's all damage taken from hits while poisoned. So if we're not poisoned, it does not affect us. Means we need to find a way to not get poisoned. And it's pretty simple. We have poison immunity right here on the goddamn tree. Now, it's very fucking expensive to anoint, because isolation is like 4 divines by itself. And we just don't have that kind of currency right now. So if you do, this would be the easiest way to do this. Right? Just anoint this and you're good to go. The other part of this is how the fuck we're fully elemental right now, fully cold damage. How do we even deal poison damage, right? Well, all our skills don't just do elemental damage. They all do physical damage as well. And they all should have, well, if it's an attack, I think it has physical tag automatically. Is that not the case? Gold payoff trigger protect on a melee. Attack. There you go. Attacks do not necessarily deal do not necessarily deal physical damage. Let me see here. Here. Again, I haven't. It's in here. It's in theory. I haven't actually done the whole brainstorming yet. I wanted to do it on stream, and so in my head, for whatever reason, every skill because they all melee skills. Why wouldn't they have physical tags, right? But apparently maybe that's not the case. Oh no, this one does. Okay, so even though it has 80% of physical damage as cold, still has some physical in it, right? Ice bite, deep freeze. So, but regardless, we're not really converting anything into elemental attacks, into elemental damage or cold damage. We're just dealing cold damage with skills, but our global damage is still physical because it's coming from the weapon. On the weapon, we predominantly have physical damage. My point is, poison only scales with either physical or chaos. That's it. On hit. That's important to remember. Unless it's a spell, you know what I mean, that has inherent chaos damage, then you can convert that into poison too. But for us as a melee build, what matters is on hit, we're hitting all the time with melee, with physical, and with elemental damage. So physical on its own will be able to poison, right? If we have global poison chance. But elemental damage will not be able, like our skills will not be able to poison unless we put, you know, chance to poison support into it, but only if they deal physical damage. But for example, something like Lunar Blessing and the Moonbeam, it converts 100% of physical damage to cold. So this skill, as of now, if we were to put poison chance on it, would not be able to poison because it's all cold damage. So another thing, right? Another bit of the build that is required other than the Ice Fang orbit, right? Hold on, let me... Hold on. What the fuck? Why don't I have... Huh? Weird. Why do I not have control over chat? My brother, why don't I have control? I can't ban anyone. Why is that? Fucking weird. It's another, like, what happened here? What the hell happened? Second. Okay. Right, so it's so strange. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Huh. Anyway, as I was saying, so now we have Ice Fang Orbit that will, so theoretically, if we have 100%, like if we always poisoning, that means we're getting so much chill magnitude out of that, right? Especially, you know, if we're doing a lot of damage with poison, it's just doing more and more damage. And it's very good. It's not more damage per se. Shows an ailment that slows the effective target in 8 seconds. Chill magnitude depends on the chilling damage dealt relative to the target's elemental and threshold. Well, it does. You do chilling damage. There you go. So you do chilling damage. You do more chilling damage with it, and I guess they're just chill. Like there's more effect of chill, so meaning it probably lasts longer and it slows them more. The more chill magnitude that you have. So that's what this ring gives us, right? Which means we can utilize both poison damage and cold damage. Like we're benefiting from both archetypes, both damage resources types. I don't know how to say it right, but anyway, this ring makes it so that you want to use both damage types, right? You want to be poisoning and you want to be dealing cold damage. So, but now the question is, how do we convert all our damage that we have to be poisoning shit? Because as of now, especially with the Lunar Blessing, it's mostly almost 100%. Like, well, with Lunar Blessing, it becomes 100% cold damage. Without Lunar Blessing on, it's almost 100% cold damage all the time, depending on the skill. So how do we make cold damage able to poison? And the answer is Plague Finger. Oops. Plague Finger wraps. Corrupted, no. These are fucking gloves. These gloves. All damage from hits contributes to poison magnitude. So all of a sudden, doesn't matter if we're dealing cold damage. If we poisoning things, all our elemental damage does poison damage or contributes to that poison damage. So that means we don't have to really remake our build. We don't have to reconfigure a lot on the passive tree. Like, we can stay with our elemental damage passives. We can stay with our cold damage and cold pen. All we have to do now is get to 100% poison chance. With that, we have at least 20% on the gloves. Then we have 20% on the ring. That's already 40%. Plus, once we put poison chance 3, I believe. Poison 3. All of a sudden, poison 2, same thing. 60% chance to poison. And we're gonna put that on every skill. Right? Every goddamn skill. So every skill will have 60% chance from the support plus the 40% from those two items, which will be the global chance. Makes it 100%. So now we're poisoning. Now we have a reliable way to poison now. We will be applying poisons all the time. Plague Fingers will allow our elemental damage to contribute to that poison damage. And Ice Fang Orbit will allow us to boost that chill. Right? That's how we turn this cold werewolf into a poison cold werewolf. And who cares about, you know, poison burst arrows and toxic rains and or toxic, what are they? Toxic, fuck is that skill called? Toxic, what is it called? Toxic growth. Like, who cares about those skills, right? When we can just keep freezing shit and poison at the same time. Now, the only configuration that I will have to make is how do we include Plague Bearer? Actually, I have enough spirit. Holy shit. Holy shit, we have 68 spirit. Well, it solves itself. Okay, then the only other consideration I have left is once one of the rings go away and once the gloves go away, we're gonna have to reconfigure resistances, but I think actually gloves are kind of garbage. Yeah, gloves are not a lot. But the rings... Like, I might need to buy, like, either a better belt or better boots with resistances on them. Right now I can spare lightning. Alright, so that's gonna be something that we're gonna need to reconsider. Actually, I could lose this belt and it will be fine. Just get a belt with like nice cold and nice fire. That could be it. Right, and also, if we're doing this switch, I for sure gonna need to finish crafting this weapon, because right now what we want on the weapon is, if we're going poison, is just we want to go pure fizz, just as much fizz as possible, just so because the skills that we're using, they're predominantly they're converting a lot of fizz into cold. So on the skills themselves, there's a lot of cold damage happening. So if we're having I don't know, because they're converting the damage anyway. Like, it doesn't matter how much physical damage, they're converting the percentage of it anyway. So, but still, so like it still matters, because let's say if the skill converts 80%, you still have that 20% of fizz left on the skill that will poison, right? That will be able to apply poison. So we want those 20% that are left to be as much in terms of value as possible. So 20% off of let's say 529, or sorry, physical DPS on this is 366. So 20% of 366 is smaller than 20% of 417, for example. And this is not even done crafting yet. Like, we haven't done crafting it yet. I want to try to hit hybrid fizz on this, and then we're gonna put 2 fizz runes into it. So this has a really good chance of being really powerful. The only problem is we want omens.
Have an order?
I want at least one reroll omen before I do the unveiling. But the problem is it's pretty expensive currently. Like, this is just one omen of echo. This is ridiculous. Unless we drop one. This is so expensive. And currently I only have one divine. So I want to buy the gloves. That's the first thing that I want to do. So let's get those. And we want something that's like 5% attack speed, maybe? Right? Why is everything in Vol Orbs? What the fuck is this? Why are people trading with Vol Orbs now? Is that like some kind of new meta? Hello? Trade filters. Exalted Orb. Exalted Orb. I don't know why it shows Vol Orbs. Dude, what the fuck is happening? You know what? Use attack speed. Still in fucking Vol Orbs, man. Oh my god. There we go, 6. 34. Man, that's almost... Man. I guess on these gloves that stat doesn't matter, because look at the difference between 34% and 46%. It's literally 1 evasion rating and 1 energy shield. Like, it doesn't really matter, so I don't give a fuck about that. But chance to poison, attack speed, that's big. I will take that. You know what? This is worth 30. Worth 30. Boom. 1 div. Okay. So that's pretty much the setup. Now we just need to kind of farm a little bit, because we will need to do some respecking, because we have to get, this is like mandatory to get immunity to poison. So that's one thing we will want to get, plus, you know, this, which gives you +1 to poison. I think this will be good, this will be good, and another +1 over here. So there's gonna be some respecking that will need to happen, and I don't know if I want to consider going off of this side. But this does have a lot of access to like physical damage over here. Actually, not that much. Ooh, this is a good cluster. Thing. Rage is just so useful. Rage is just so good. It's so good. But I would sacrifice this. Actually, I would sacrifice that big. This is a big fizz damage and skill speed cluster. I want to keep that. This is freeze buildup and chill magnitude, so that's important. So maybe this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points that we technically can drop. This needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we can do 12, 13, 14. Oh, damn. There's a new connection here. I've never noticed this before. This is new. Oh, shit. Oh shit. So you don't have to go like all the way here anymore. Come up here, you can just go straight down here. In fact, you know what? There's a lot of elemental shit over here. A lot of elemental damage in these parts. Ignite shock and chill on enemies. This actually could be very powerful. Thing is, I will also want this. Okay. Let's maybe lose all this. Lose all this. Get poison immunity. Maybe it'll make sense to come down here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 12. Level 74, so I have like good 15 points, easy 15 points left. If we don't get bored. So let's respec. Let's do that. Fuck it. YOLO, you know what I mean? Fucking YOLO. Hold on.
Go on.
One must always be willing to change.
Okay. I have 30 fucking. Alright, so first of foremost, X in. So much traveling. Rather get. There's another chance to poison. That's nice. In fact, I would grab these. That's global chance. That's really good. Do I have? Oh, and Oh, bruh. Another chance to poison. Another chance. Dude, we just got 16, 24. 32. 40% chance to poison just like that. Just like that. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. So now let's see. This man. Man, oh man. Do I try to vol this? Nah, I don't want to risk it. I don't have fucking money. In case nothing happens. I have one. But we'll need another one.
Yes.
Can I help?
Huh? Rooms. Front room. Just one room.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
$480. Okay. Man, do I? Fuck it. Like, I cannot wait. I'm not gonna wait. Right, I'm not gonna wait. Fuck it. YOLO. Not gonna wait. Hybrid Fizz. Come on, Hybrid Fizz. It's either Hybrid Fizz or Flat Cold. Because with Plague Finger, you know, cold damage is still good. Still works for us. But man, hybrid, please, hybrid. Yes, but fucking shitty roll. But you know what? I will fucking take it. I will fucking take it. Oh man, I can't believe it's like tier fucking 7 or tier 6. But I will take it. Holy shit. Lucky, but not lucky enough. What's that now? 500 plus DPS. Nice. Nice. At level 74? Nice. It's level what? It's tier 7. God damn it, dude. God damn it, game. But hey. But hey. But hey. I'll take that. I mean, 8.6, and with this, not that much of a difference actually. But that's because this stage, it's all elemental, right? And because we have more cold here and blah blah blah, and so much more attack speed as well. That's actually that's why it sucks. We lose a lot of attack speed, unfortunately. 1.3, this is 1.5. And it's still good enough. Still fast enough. Okay. So now question is, if I this is objectively worse, right? So if I drop this and if I drop this, 40 fire, 33 cold. Yikers. Man, I definitely need to convert my div. I want bolts. Wait. What the fuck are people? Because there's a lot of people that are just using Vol Orbs for sales. Why the fuck are they doing that? Are Vol Orbs really useful right now? I haven't really played the game in like 2 weeks or some shit. Always something comes up. One belt. Right. Belt. Old fire. Minimum. 35, minimum 30. Life. No, that's exalts. 40 cold, 30 fire, noise. 1 charm slot. 3 charm slots. 31 fire, 36 cold. Okay, it's exalts, so let's convert. I have divine. I don't have enough gold. I need 8k more gold. Oh my god.
Speak. These are our supplies.
Dude, do I sell this? It's such a good weapon. Sell these.
Times of the essence.
Oh, this is not bad actually.
What is it? These are our supplies. I will make use of this.
Oh my god, it's just enough.
Speak.
Oh my god. And I won't have enough to trade. Oh. Damn, dude. God damn it. God damn it.
I'll post it right away.
Okay, let's see. I have enough for anything. Let's say I want triple res. I'm lightning. 40x. 12k to trade. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be so ass. And what are these prices? I might have to start just selling shit from here. I'll just sell all this. I don't care. Don't care.
Go on. Choose what you need. A useful trade.
Dude, why is all... It's all fucking useless.
Indeed.
Useless. Can I sell tablets?
Yes? Quickly.
Wow.
Time is of the essence.
1 gold. Oh my god, can I sell you? Sell you? Can I sell you?
Go on. This is all we have. As expected.
There we go, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Time is of the essence.
We have enough to trade.
These are our supplies.
Now we have enough to trade. Okay. So, what are we looking at? Lightning and Chaos. Cold Fire, a little bit of life. 1 charm slot. No thank you. 95 life, Fire, Cold, Lightning. 1 charm slot. Dude, what the fuck are these things? Bro! That's a nice belt. Fire, Cold, a little bit of Lightning. That's so pathetic. 50x. 2 charm slots, decent life. 50x though. You know what? This has 3 charms. I will take this. I will take that for now. Whatever. God damn it. Fuck's sake, man. That's the same one, right? Please don't crash again. Please don't crash again. Oh my god, dude, where is that guy playing? What the hell? Is his server like in Narnia or some shit? What the hell? I mean, for 50x. I might as well take this, maybe. YOLO. Not enough gold. God dang it, man. Dude, what the fuck? Come on. Game. Come on, game. What are we doing, game? What are we doing, game? That enough? Yeah.
It's yours.
Boom. Bruh. Okay. Putting that on. Don't really need this. Okay, so need slightly more lightning and a little more cold. We can fix one of those. Maybe both. Actually, no. Lightning is not gonna be enough. Fuck. Fuck. Well, that sucks. That sucks big donkey dicks. Okay, cold. Lightning. Lightning. I mean, I can drop one of these, maybe? $71. God damn, man. Now this is really tight. Now I feel like... Don't have gold. Trying to think. Trying to think. It's 18%. Defense is lost. Don't have a choice. I don't have gold to trade, so I can't really do anything about it. Even if I wanted to. We lost some life, we lost some energy shield. Actually quite substantial amounts. I had almost 2,000 life and like... How much energy shield did I have? Like 600 something? But anyway... Now let's sort the skills. Gems. Okay, so... Poison. 2. Poison 2. And 2. I need... Take bearer. Erosion. Toxic pustules. Interesting. Now, escalating poison. Okay, let me just run it like this. And then we'll see what happens. So what do I lose? Maybe I lose close combat? What do I lose here? Ancestral Call. Yeah, I feel like definitely that. Pounds. Ooh, Mark for Death. This would be great. Cross Slash would be great. Add something too. Lunar Blessing. Okay, I guess we keep this. How much is this nowadays? It dropped naturally for me, by the way. I was playing off stream and it just dropped. So crazy. Does it have physical? It's a slam, which is good. Slams do a lot of damage. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this. Gonna do this. We're gonna do cross slash as well.
Incubate.
Right. Or, or this, do like that. Okay, so let's double check this. Immune to poison now. Honestly, later on, once there's enough currency, again, the idea is to just anoint this. So you're saving all these points. And you can go back to here for more rage, for more elemental damage, or for more physical damage if you wanted to. Again, there's a crazy freeze section over here. But here, I think we're gonna be moving. We're gonna be taking this, and then I'm gonna move down here for this node. Increased damage with 30% increased damage with hits against enemies affected by elements. It's huge. We're definitely gonna need to come down here. Okay. Let me take a leak and we're gonna test this out. BRB. Are we fucking ready to test our poison wolf boy? Or poison wolf girl, I guess. I mean, tier 4 just to be safe. I don't know, just some easy shit. Oh my god, fuck it. You know what, fuck it. Why are we lagging as well? What the hell? Actually, let me see. %146% chance to poison. What? What? But I lose it completely. Damn. But this skill, 146. Shit, man. Okay. So I guess we have 146 chance to poison now. And that's because of the passives. That's because of the passives. Okay, let's try it. Okay, we were overrunning this side. I need to keep going with that. Wait, what? Oh, not bad. Okay, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. My only concern is, can our skills, boys, can we poison on hit? That's all. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I shall overcome.
Okay, you know what? I'm not fucking using the Arctic Howl anyway. So I'm just gonna do that. Woo! Dude, it's gonna work.
Not yet. Diffusion. Patience. An easy trophy.
I forgot the rotations. I haven't played this game in so long. I forgot the rotations. Woo! Bruh! I'm deleting things! working! It's working!
Not ready. Not yet. Barely broke a sweat.
I just can't tell if all my damage is still coming just from elemental shit, or if poison actually does something. Well, maybe it does something. Okay.
Sprawling death.
Okay. 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 I feel really squishy though. Even on like tier 4 was feeling real squishy. Let's try that now. But it's working. I'm glad that it's working. It's a very elegant build though. I like it. I was kind of sitting on this for
Stupid fanatic.
a week, maybe about 10 days.
Need more time.
I wonder if I should take double poisons now, though. Maybe that's a good... good thing to do, perhaps.
Spread forth. Not ready.
Okay, let's see this boss.
Your soul will join my steeple of death. Cut down. These spirits are mine. Spirit's hunger. I will end your meaningless life.
Ah!
Perish.
This is tier 4. I feel like I should have more damage, right? Just what it feels like. Maybe double the poisons will go hard. It's interesting, it's interesting, it's interesting.
Quickly. As expected. Go.
$19K, is that enough?
Time to learn something new.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's not enough at all. It's not enough at all. Yeah, magnitude will be real nice, and then double the poisons. Right now we have 2. Right. We're gonna have 3 here, so we can run 6 comfortably, I think. What I wanted to do is I wanted to try this weapon. 529. 518. So technically, overall, this has more damage. And it's not even fully quelled. Holy shit. I just want to see, right? I just want to see. Because of this high-ass fucking attack speed. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's so much faster. God damn. I just want to see if it'll make a difference or not. Because this also has more elemental damage on it, so if, I don't know, they're gonna affect the magnitude of poisons by much? Let's see. Oh my god, it's actually better.
Too slow.
So I crafted a weapon for nothing? Man.
I shall overcome.
Maybe I should buy a better weapon. Dude, it actually makes a whole lot of difference. So maybe I just need to get a weapon with a bunch of... with like high fizz, but also a lot of elemental damage on it. And high attack speed. That makes a lot of difference. Very surprised. Maybe I was just wrong with the whole physical damage thing. With this setup particularly. Maybe, because I'm thinking... still, you know, kind of approaching it as a fully, like, inherent poison build, but maybe it shouldn't be that way. Shouldn't be thought of that way, rather. Okay, let's see if there's gonna be boss difference.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Cut down. Your meaningless life ends now.
Man, lags, holy shit. Yeah, this is actually so much better. Holy fuck.
Your meaningless life ends now.
That's how it's done.
Okay. This is actually better. I don't know why I'm lagging though. Game is acting up again. And this entire season, the performance was actually really nice. Save for like two areas in the campaign, I haven't had any stuttering issues at all. Especially in the end game. Once I got to the end game, up until now, I haven't had any issues. I don't know what's going on today. Like, all of a sudden, again, it's starting to act up. Stupid. Can we please? Holy shit, dude. Come on. Why can't I reset this? Why can't I reset my fucking hideout? I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. I want to reset you. Oh my god. Can't even do it that way. I was holding control, man. Cool. Cool game. All right. Oh, what the hell? There's no connection here. That's fucked up, game. That's really fucked up. Wait, do I have enough now?
What is it?
A shift in my training can't hurt.
22. Oh shit, I need like 24 plus. Do I sell this?
These are our supplies.
Nice.
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
Perfect.
One
Boom.
must always be willing to change.
Doing it. We doing it. River hold.
Quick and lethal. In my sights. Not yet.
And war incarnate.
Oh shit.
My mace.
Patience.
What the hell was that, dude?
Patience. Spread forth. Too weak, too slow.
Oh my god. Oh no. What was that? I think I need a better weapon. Dude. Why is nothing dying?
Not yet. Not yet. Barely broke a sweat.
Clear is a bit meh. I think because we lost Ancestral Call.
Diffusion.
Kind of makes Clear feel a little wonky.
Darkness descends, and with it your end. Scour! Rip! Flee! Tear! Rip! Your end is nigh! This changes nothing! The mists remain.
All right.
Die. If it's locked, it must be worth something. Got no pack space for that.
Okay. Man, I'm really contemplating maybe maybe dropping this in favor of this. maybe dropping this whole thing. No, I don't know if it's originated from value. 20% increased cold damage. God damn. Oh, this is what I wanna. Yeah. Honestly, I would maybe take this over because we have 146 chance anyway. I would take 10% increase in magnitude over chance.
Yes, this is all we have. I will make use of this.
Time to learn something new.
Boom.
A shift in my training can't hurt.
What happens if I do this? Oh, damn, it's not letting me. Wow. Not letting me. I have to unspec all of that first. Interesting. That's kind of sucky. Hmm. I mean, it's fine. But whatever. Okay, let's see if we can find a better weapon. I am so surprised that this actually ended up being better than what I crafted. Actually very interesting. How much would this be? One div? I mean, it's a pretty high biz weapon.
Oh,
Shame.
it's you.
Yeah, I definitely need to take this off.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Boom. Let's see what's there on the market. Talisman. Talisman. Okay, what are we looking at? Looking at this damage, maybe cold damage. Say 400. Say 400. Three divines, okay. Okay, boss. Okay, boss. I'm on now. Okay, let's say max. Huh? Huh? Christ, man. What am I not doing? Is, I don't know, let's say 50. 10x. 620 for 10x. Yo. That's just lightning though. This one's decent. This one's decent. Oh shit. Oh shit. 20 attack speed. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Cold damage. 200 exalts. 40 AK I need to trade. F22. Oh my god, okay. But good to know that they're not that expensive. I mean, 200, 268, we can afford that. Let's get gold. Can afford that.
You're beyond help. Spread forth. Patience. Barely broke a sweat.
I need to keep remembering that I no longer have the sprint stun immunity. Oh shit, I haven't been using Lunar Assault. Holy fuck. At all. Oh my god, I've been missing damage. Especially on bosses. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid.
Not yet. In my sights.
Okay, now we have damage. See?
Need more time.
Now we're talking. Okay. Very different game now. I remembered I had a fucking ultimate skill. So stupid. Actually dumb. In fact, I have enough spirit for maybe running Herald of Plague on top of everything else. For even better clear. Since the clear is a little wonky. So maybe we can do that. Right? We have enough spirit. Why can't we run it?
What is it? These are our supply. Gold is useless to me, indeed.
Oh damn, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah. See this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Not ready.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Too weak, too slow.
Go, baby. Eat your nose. Eat your nose. Oh no.
Diffusion.
Oh, yeah, dude. Don't scare me like that.
this.
That was sketchy. That was real sketchy.
Have you come to join, my beloved?
Please.
You will join them.
Give him to me. Stick him in my face. That was a quick transition.
It's the last thing you'll see.
Need more time.
Dude, this build is actually going to wreck everything once I get a good weapon and once we ascend for the last time and get the rest of the passive skills in the right places. Dude, this already looks so good. It looks so good. Holy shit. We did it. We actually made a smart build. And it's poisoned.
Slither
Yeah,
back
yeah.
the sea.
Uh-oh.
Too weak, too slow. Spread forth.
Oh my god, I got so lucky there.
Barely broke a sweat.
It. Okay. All right. Okay.
Choose what you need. As expected.
Okay, okay. I think I have this already. I don't. I have 2 chance orbs. And I have 4 heavy belts. I'm doing it. Ah! I hate my life. I absolutely hate my life. Okay, let's run one more map. And then we'll buy the weapon. She'll do it. And now my interest is rejuvenated, I guess. I was a bit on the game the last couple of weeks. I was like, do I want to play? Do I not want to play it?
Need more time. In my sights. Spread forth. Need more time. Barely broke a sweat.
Oh shit. Got a temple. Man, the whole fucking saga that's going on with the temple right now in the community in the community is hilarious to say the least. Woo! 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 Okay. How do I keep this going? Oh my god, we're almost at Adziri. We're almost there. Wait. Okay, let's see. As I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the saga.
No
The
two
Temple
trips are the same with
Saga.
this place.
GGG fucking nerfed the shit out of it. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Why am I lagging?
Nowhere to run.
Why am I lagging so much? Okay, it's fine now. Maybe not.
Too weak, too slow.
They nerfed the shit out of it, then they fucking reverted some changes. People are getting crazy. Now they're saying they might, because they reverted the changes, but people who have built the most optimized temples
Now this will come in handy.
are benefiting more because you can no longer build temples that way. So people who haven't built them before the patch can never build them that way again. So GGG is now saying that all temples are going to be nullified, perhaps. Destroys an equipment item, returning any augmented sockets in it. Oh, that's cool. Orb of extraction. Oh, that's awesome. Love it. Love it. And so the point is, after the patch,
Sprawling death.
people who didn't have the temple set up were fucking furious. And now, after they said that they might just nullify or reset rather everyone's temples so that that problem doesn't exist anymore. Now all the fucking sweats who have made the, you know, the most optimum setups to their temples, now they're upset because now it feels like they're gonna be losing that setup, right? So it's just a shit show overall. I don't know. I don't really care one way or the other about the temple. I don't know if it's fun for me. I've not had fun with it. I still haven't killed that Ziri, so I'm only doing it to kind of check that boss out. Check a Ziri fight out. Outside of that, I don't really give a shit. I would rather farm Abyss than Temple, for sure. Even though, yes, everyone's saying that it's the best way to farm currency in the game right now, even after the nerfs. I don't know.
Spread forth.
Dude, I can't see shit. What is happening?
Raging inferno.
of my way.
Hmm.
Another medallion.
For some reason, this temple feels so much... Oh my god. Like, it feels so much more difficult than the maps.
Prepare yourself.
I feel like I don't get as much effectiveness out of the freeze. Like, it takes me ages to freeze things. I don't understand why.
Too weak, too slow.
Maybe it was just that boss, but... Also fucking stuttering, dude. What is going on with this game?
Itching, nudge me.
Not yet.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Raging inferno.
This'll do nicely.
Oh no, there's no connection.
Diffusion. I shall overcome. Patience.
Dude, what even killed me? What was that? What's going on, dude? Fire res is capped. Everything's capped. What's going on? Because I'm lagging and I'm like not reacting properly, or they actually...
Too weak, too slow.
Legacy remains.
God damn, he was tanky as fuck, dude.
I'll hold this medallion for you.
These fucking archers, I swear to God.
Itza itik opala. Destroy.
Too weak, too slow. Diffusion.
The queen. Molten death. Molten glory. Molten death. Shattered.
Stay light, stay alive.
Like, every boss was tanky as
I
shit
can
this
take
time.
you. Barely broke a sweat. Got no pack space for that. Something poisons this place.
Oh man, do we do this? Or do we do this? Ice Fang's pretty cheap.
No undoing that.
What did we get? No! I mean, I think we got more magnitude, but less fizz roll. Like, we had actual 6 to 13 fizz damage. Now we have 6 to 9. Oh, man. And we went from 20 chance to poison to 11 chance to poison, which is whatever. It doesn't really matter to us. And we made it worse. Oh, man. Sucks ass.
Now, isn't this curious? A horde of soul cores, just piled up and forgotten.
How could she see these without thinking of all the souls trapped inside?
I'm not defending her, but it's unlikely Atziri herself ever actually used this chamber.
Someone did.
Good luck.
Rune of the Hunt. 50% increase attack damage against rare or unique enemies. What the fuck? 50% increased attack damage. A 1,000 exalts? Excuse me? That can't be right. That can't be right. No. That can't be right, right? No shot. No shot. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad.
I shall overcome. Diffusion. Not ready. Got no pack space for that.
No pack space. We go back.
What is it? This is all we have. A useful trade. Go.
Not yet. Too weak, too slow. Not ready. You're beyond help. Patience.
How did I do no damage to him? my god. Oh shit, this guy was fucking rare.
An easy trophy. Filthy thing. Not yet.
Oh shit.
Not ready. Stay light, stay alive. Barely broke a sweat. Need more time. Not yet. God, no packs.
Come on, man. I'm not gonna take it. Fuck that.
Sprawling down. Patience. Face me. Not ready. That would only slow me down.
$50 monsters left.
Need more time. and lethal.
All right. I think I'm well satisfied for the day.
Go on. This is all we have. A useful trade.
Now this, let's double check that shit. Alright, Farrell's Rune. One to one, so what the fuck? Does Awaken trade saying? What is it saying, man? Like, what is it saying? What are you saying, man? Hold up. Still giving me bullshit. Come on. Come on. Farrell's Rune. Okay, let's... There aren't any? Huh? What? Yeah, because nobody's fucking selling it on the market. Stupid. Well, okay. That's that. Right, so next time our first order of business will be getting the weapon and continue farming. I think it's working. I think it's in a good state. It's just I feel really squishy, so we need to kind of figure out the survivability a little better. Definitely need a better body armor, I think. And a better helmet. That would be nice. So weapon, chest, and helmet. Those are the next 3 kind of upgrades that we're gonna get next time. But until then, thanks everyone for coming in and hanging out. If you're watching, if you're lurking, or even if you're gonna watch it later as a VOD. Thanks Twitch, thanks YouTube. Stay wild, Kaziwazis. I will see you on the next broadcast. Good night.